It is an evolution, first of all. This is not going to be one of these moments where we all wake up and the whole world's driving an autonomous vehicle. I think a couple of other points, though, that are worth thinking about for this group is people talk about autonomous and they talk about rideshare and you talk about connected vehicles and then you talk about efficiency of the vehicle. And that's kind of how we define the broad subject of mobility. What's really critical for us is two things. One, each of those four things are very interactive. So it's not just autonomous or it's not just ADAS. They all connect. And then the best part of all of this, if you're ready for the real exciting part, is all of that stuff is still in cars and vehicles.
It's a transformational time in the automotive industry, just like it is here in the city of Detroit. And we should all be excited about what we have in front of us from a future standpoint in the state of Michigan, in the city of Detroit. We need to be the mobility leader. We already are today. We need to continue to do that as we go forward here. There isn't a better concentration of technical resources or manufacturing resources than what we have here in the great state of Michigan. And the critical thing is, hey, ride sharing is here. Ride hailing is here. The Ubers, the Lyfts, the other types of things. Electrification is here with what we already see in the Bolt, what we're going to see in the Bolt, what we're already seeing in the Leaf, and what's to come. And autonomous vehicles, I mean, it's being talked about. It's being tested in a generic environment or a concentrated environment today. But we need to get those autonomous vehicles on the road and get them tested in a real environment versus a simulated environment as we go forward here. But as James said, everything's interconnected, from the ride sharing, the ride hailing, the electrification, the hybridization, and the autonomous vehicle. And like I said, it couldn't be a more exciting time to be in the space. We're very focused on lightweighting, mass optimization as we're trying to support CAFE and regulatory requirements, tailpipe emission activities as well. But when it's all said and done, it's about safety and performance of the products that we manufacture, the subsystems that support the OEMs and the vehicles. And we should all be extremely proud of our Detroit 3 automakers.
It is a competition. It is us against others. It's us against Silicon Valley, us as the Detroit community, southeastern Michigan, state of Michigan. It's us against Silicon Valley. It's us against CES. It's us against SEMA. We need to grab our birthright and leverage it. We've been through the best of times. We've been through the worst of times. We have this golden opportunity because it's not just mobility. It's not just connectivity. It's the industry that designs, that creates jobs. And I'm fearful as an auto executive and as a native Detroiter that we're going to lose this if we don't pull together as a community of state, local, business, autos, suppliers, financiers, IT, and make sure that we bring it back home and do the work right here in the city of Detroit. I think we have a head start. Like anything in business, if we don't take care of it and nurture it and demand that it's done here, then we're going to lose it.